Hello.
Do you talk?
Do you see me? Do you see me? It perceived me.
Why
Yeah, I'll get out of your way.
What is it even doing?
It's trying to go around us. Let him work.
That's so funny.
Popular amongst the ravers, and like this is like a raving capital.
Signage, like you can have something like a CVS. That CVS would not be that way.
That is convenient.
As a politician from Arizona who did something in the Democratic caucus that was really cool, but I can't remember why. I still love him though. I think he headed the Democratic caucus from like 2007 to something.
Ooh.
Imagine that. Look at me, two faces.
I'm not sure if that's the
After World War II ended in 1945, an intense rivalry had developed between communist countries led by the Soviet Union and non-communist countries led by the United States. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization was established in 1949 largely to discourage an attack by the Soviet Union on the non-communist nations of Western Europe and America. Nevertheless, a nuclear attack or war could not be ruled out. On January 12, 1951, President Truman signed into law the Federal Civil Defense Act of 1950. In 1953, the Federal Defense Administration and Atomic Energy Commission initiated the first of two highly publicized series of atomic civil defense tests. The first, Operation Doorstep, tested the ability of two typical two-story homes with a simple basement shelters to protect residents from the forces unleashed by Annie, a 16-kiloton device exploded on March 17, 1953, atop a 300-foot tower. Mannequins served as stand-ins. The test also evaluated the protection provided by automobiles at various locations and by 8 outdoor underground shelters. Operation Q was the second and most elaborate atomic civil defense test, including 40 separate projects. A typical American community was built for the test, complete with 5 fully furnished houses, each constructed with different materials. An electric transformer station, a radio station, a propane tank filling station, and other facilities. The buildings were heavily instrumented to measure the blast and overpressures from the detonation of the 29-kiloton device named Apple II, which exploded on May 5, 1955, on top of a 500-foot tower. Las Vegas, Nevada, January 1951. The atomic bomb. No one asked us what we thought about it. Everyone is in an uproar, for none of our officials know anything about this. All the gambling people are furious, for naturally they fear that people will no longer come here. The first atomic bomb was exploded on January 27th at 5 in the morning. There was no warning. However, we all felt it. It shook us awake with a most terrific blast. Excerpted from Las Vegas, the Way It Was, Diary of a Pioneer Las Vegas Woman, by Georgia Lewis. In spite of early attempts to keep detonation times hush-hush, the atmospherics tests quickly became must-see attractions for Las Vegas residents and visitors alike. The pre-dawn spectacles made the desert boom with dazzling fireballs brighter than the sun. Soon mushroom clouds appeared on souvenirs, and atomic cocktails became popular drinks. Instead of keeping people away, the tests boosted tourism. The Las Vegas economy also benefited from the construction at the test site and hosting test participants. In 1952, President Truman designated the Las Vegas Valley a critical defense area, making it eligible for federal housing and infrastructure benefits. During the 1950s alone, the millions spent on the test site activities rippled through the Las Vegas economy and played a major role in the city's prosperity and population growth from 24,624 in 1950 to 64,405 in 1960.
So you can be like whatever you want. You can be
Nice woman first.
right, or I could just edit you in front of a White Castle. Oh, thank you. All right, here it comes.